Hello, good evening, very good evening. Namaskaram, bonnara, ella unnaru. Yes, welcome back to one more session. Today we are going to discuss a very important topic. When you feel lost, how do you find your way again? Since 2 days, I was facing the same thing. I was feeling low, so I didn't make a video. Now I thought to share my views and how did I come out. I'll give you quick tips. Watch the video till the end. So basically, when we go out on driving, we just take the Google map, isn't it? Without Google map, we can't move out. Just like that, imagine what happens when the Google map signal is lost. You don't have an idea of where we land up, correct? We don't know where we are heading into. We may go to the forest, we may fall into a pit, anything, we may land anywhere. But remember, in this journey, you're not alone at all. I have been there too because I said since 2 days I was feeling so low. I thought I'll share it with you. I have been there too. It's scary actually. It is so frustrating and it is isolating also. You feel isolated. You sit in the corner of your room if you feel so low those days. You feel that something you have lost. Feeling lost is not permanent at all. It's not at all a permanent state. Remember, it's a sign that you need to make a change. So when you're feeling low, remember that's the right time to take a decision. I'll tell you how to come out of that. That's a powerful opportunity to grow further. So just stay tuned till the end and see how we are going to come out of that. Let's get real. Let's come into that reality. So, what actually is it? Feeling low or feeling lost can be overwhelming also sometimes because it's essential to acknowledge your emotions. That's the time where you have to think about your emotions. What is it saying to me? What actually it wants us. So identify your emotions and the source of your feelings. So during that time, are you feeling stuck in your career? It may be your career thing where you are lost in your career, uncertain about your relationships between your parents, relationship with your siblings, and it can be relationship with anyone rather, two human beings. Are you feeling lost in your love relationship? Anything this works. So stay till the end. So first of all, before we start the video, take a deep breath. Relax yourself. Now, after taking a deep breath, remember you are not alone. I am with you all. Now that you have acknowledged or we have acknowledged together our feelings, let's break down the problem now. Step by step, let us break down. Anything can be solved on this earth. Let us break the problem into smaller and manageable parts. Small problem is here. I have diagnosed that I am lost. I'm feeling low. So I broke the problem into smaller parts. What can you control? Remember, in those problems, what is there in your hand? Take a small step first. Can you take or go closer? Think, make your brain closer. Start breaking the problem into small steps is the first thing. Now you got this. Remember finding your way again. Yes. So what should I do in this journey? It is, see, remember, this journey of problems or getting lost, that's not the end of the life. There is a lot to do. So first thing you have to do, point number one is ask for help or try new things. Yes, you are stronger than you think. Remember. So, and you have that caliber to come out. So once you broke the problem into smaller steps, first believe in yourself and think you're stronger, much stronger enough to come out of this. So it's the right time to take action. So action time now. So listen carefully, keep noting. Step one, I broke the problem into smaller parts. I analyze what is in my control. So it's time to take control and start moving forward. So here are the tips to go ahead. First thing, as I said, the action steps will be shorter and it will help you to come out of that. So this is your way to analyze. This is what I analyzed, Vani ma'am, sitting and taking a deep breath, The first thing which I did was take a leap of faith. Yes, take that leap of faith. Point number two, taking leap of faith. Do something that scares you. What is that scares me? Yes, do something that scares you in a good way. Suppose somebody has hurt you or something is bothering you. So what do? Sign up for that class. Go to that, see something horror is bothering me. Watch the horror movie. Or send an email to some person so that your thing comes out. Or give a call to that person. That will come to a stop. Overcome that fear and start doing that thing which is bothering you. Point number three, shake up your routine. Don't follow the same old monotonous timetable. Don't follow the same old thing. ये होना, ये होना, ये होना. No, मत करो ऐसा. Try a new workout today. Yes, instead of going to the same treadmill, same gym, try something new. Add just a glimpse, add something new to your work. Cook a new recipe that day. Yes, try something new that day. Novelty can help you stimulate your mind. So that once it stimulates your mind, you get excited. You again and again think about life. So try new things. That's your point number 4. Let's go with point number 5. Connect with a kindred spirit. Kindred spirit is something, the one whom you love. Reach out to someone who inspires you. Talk to them and go to that person and sit with that person who makes you feel happy. Pick up a coffee mug, pull it, keep drinking coffee with them. Go for a walk along with them. Or if it is not possible, try to just do video calling. Technology has developed, everything is in our fingers, right? Fingertips. So do that. Next point is unleash your creativity. What is that unleashing creativity? See, every person is built or bundled with so much of creation. We may not be good singers or good writers or good artists. We can always try. Try writing something which you feel that day. Try, close your room, start the music and start dancing. Any step will do. No signature step required at all. Start jumping like this. Help to tap your passions and uncover new sources of inspiration. Dancing, jumping, running. You can even recite some rhymes. You'll come out of that. Next point is practice self-love. Remember, treat yourself with kindness. This human soul God has given. This human body God has given. We don't have right to hurt it. Treat your body with kindness and compassion. Take a relaxing bath. Go and have beautiful, some perfumed thing. Have lot of this one, hot or warm bath. After coming out of the bath, take a cup of tea or coffee or anything which you enjoy. Remember, you are amazing the way you are. Small things. Next thing what you should do. Explore something new horizons. That day only you plan a trip, whether it is local, whether it is international, domestic or international, it's up to you. Plan a trip. You say, yes, I'm going to go to Manali and have a cup of Maggie. That's a beautiful idea. I did that, So that change of scenery is just what gives you a fresh perspective. The change of place makes you feel rejuvenated. So get into that. Plan a trip, take a book and start writing. Then get moving. Don't make your body sleep. Don't close the door, switch on the light like a tragic movie. Don't do that. Sleep, get up from your bed and start exercising. What happens when you exercise? Your endorphins increase. When endorphins increase, the hormone, it will boost your mood and energy levels. So find an activity you enjoy and make it a regular part of your routine. So make your body get up. Let that thing rejuvenate in your body. Yes. Most important, seek out a new perspective. Yes. Anything new will make your body get adjusted to that situation. On that day, make a decision. Yes. Come out of that, go away, sing a song, dance, read a book, anything which fascinates. what I used to do is I used to watch a TED talk on a topic that fascinates me. You know, right? TED talks. So that when I watch that and I get fascinated and rejuvenated. That so all these things one after the other I did, and end of the day I'm out. Now, what is the conclusion of the story? Every topic has a conclusion, right? The conclusion of the story is, remember, my dear friend, feeling lost is not the end of the world. Yes, it's a chance to rediscover yourself. Yes, it is a new me, rather. Rediscovering yourself, rediscovering your passions, rediscovering your purpose. Only thing you have to do is be patient. Yes. Stay positive. Yes. And keep moving forward. You got this right. So I am waiting to talk to you all. I'm waiting for your comments. I'm waiting for your compliments. Anything will do. So today my energy is high. I want all of you to please like the video. Thank you so much for watching me for so long. Like the video, share the video and subscribe to the channel Motivation with Vani Potepalli. Yes, so this is your Vani ma'am. But one small thing, smile always. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Meet you again in the next video. Take care with lots of love. Bye.